Tk'emlups have been in this valley for millennia. We know this through archaeological records, through oral history, and just the signature that we've left on the land. We've adapted to many things, and we've survived here on the land. Our ancestors had laws and a society that was developed from the land over millennia. The impact that European contact had on us has been incredibly immense. The gold rush was incredible. You know, we managed to get by that, but at the same time, disease, residential school attempts at assimilation. We were weakened with the impacts of that. The things that were taken from us at that time, you know, including our lands, and we've become stronger because of it. In a sense, we're all true survivors here. Every one of us, all of our family lines have made it to this point in history, and it's time to move forward. Comprehensive community planning is a big step that the Tk'emlups Indian Band has taken, looking forward into the future. I think it's very important that we go through this process thinking about our future generations, and I'm not talking about just the next generation or the generation after that. I think that looking further down the line, and you know, 5 or 6 generations is kind of more in line with what we should be doing. We've got a lot of great things here in Tk'emlups. We've come a long way through history. We're very progressive. We've done very well economically. We've got a lot of trained people, highly educated people, a lot of capacity built up. Our land base is really good, and you know, we've got a lot of opportunity here. You know, we've overcome a lot of things through history. You know, we've held on to a lot of our culture and our language, and these are all good things. So in the recent while, we've really been concentrating a lot on our economic development and our progression that way. And in doing so, we've kind of left behind some of the important things that make a community, such as you know, unity and basic communication have kind of suffered because of that. Part of the process of comprehensive community planning will be to reunite the community and to get us strong again that way, so that proper healing can happen and everybody can get those same opportunities across the board. The plan itself will hopefully extend way down into the future and produce a set of community values, guidelines and principles that we can use to further strengthen our community in all avenues of life. Everything involving culture, language, economic development, land use, social issues, all of these things will be addressed by the plan in some form. Comprehensive community planning is precisely what the title signifies. You know, it's community-based planning, and it's done by the community. It's run by the aspirations and the dreams and visions of the community. So community involvement is first and foremost the most important part of this process. You know, I'd really encourage community involvement at all of the workshops that we'll be hosting, and you know, the process all along the way. The plan itself is broken down into 4 stages. The first stage, doing the background information, research, some demographic studies, a history of the band, and all of these sorts of things, and you know, basically planning. Step 2 is the planning process itself. Where we're at right now in terms of plan is getting the community engaged, hosting specific workshops to target the important factors of community planning, Stage 3 is the implementation stage, where we take the ideas from the community and we use them to implement plans that will reflect on the aspirations and vision of the community. Part 4 will be the monitoring and evaluation of the plan itself, and the way we'll do that is we'll look at the programs, projects that come out of the plan, and we'll see how they've affected the community positively or negatively into the future. And that'll be an ongoing process for the rest of our lives here and the lives of our future generations. I know that 500 years ago, there were great people who stood here, on the banks of this great river, and they thought about the same thing for us. And because of them, we've survived, and we're here today, and we're, reaping the benefits of those decisions. It's up to us to do the same thing. It's our responsibility to our future generations to make sure that they're comfortable and they have the same opportunities and enjoy the same things that we enjoy here today, well into the future. With that, I'd just like to extend my welcome to the community and a participation from everybody. It's very important to the process. We need to really think about our future generations and the legacy that we leave behind for them.
Last time I checked, it was up in the cover, nodding. Of the people sleep, plotting. But yeah, the one born.